Skeletons coming in. Disaster for the poor archers. It's an ambush. In they come. Goodbye, archers. Day 2 of the first qualifier of Legendary League. I missed day 1 because I thought it was the 17th. I was wrong. It was the 11th. And as you can see on the bottom left, I missed my shot. So we got some great teams in the roster at the moment. We got Boom Academy. We've got Na'Vi. We've got Sigma Squad. And odds are we're going to be seeing them later down the line as they fight each other. 8 teams left. I think only one can qualify. We've got multiple qualifiers. I don't know how this works. Here it comes! But DC I'm Trotino X versus K Tano. First attack of the qualifiers, and we're going to be seeing Root Riders and Valkyries, a very popular attack for Channel 17. We started with a lot of Hydras, then we saw the power of the Spirit Walk, but now we're coming in with the Root Riders and Valkyries. Seems to be a pretty strong attack, and if the best are using it, then that certainly can't be proven wrong. Rodan coming in, defending all of the troops, giving us some extra health. No extra health. It's Eternal Time, Healing Time. 2 revive spells. What are they going to be for? Could be for the Royal Champion with the Electro Boots. Get maximum value out of it. Taking down the defenses on the top. Funneling to the right side. Everything going through the core of the base. Eternal Time, Healing Time comes in. Tanking all of that damage from the Scatter Shot, the Fire Spitter. Queen going to be coming in. Taking down a few troops. Going to spot the Root Riders. Going to start dealing heavy damage to one of them. Get to freeze in. Tunnel Weapon going off max level, going to be dealing maximum damage. Poison kicking in, Town Hall open from the King ability. King about to go down. King goes down. No Phoenix on it. King is revived with max HP for the spell. Level 4 revive spell. Revive is coming in. Royal Champion still alive. 1 revive spell. Queen about to fall. Phoenix on the Queen. Queen going to be attacking the Multi-Inferno. Tornado Trap slows it down. Revive on the Queen. Going to bring her back into the fight. So many heroes still standing thanks to the revive spells. But 2 Root Riders, a bunch of Valkyries. And it means a triple for DZ Goliath. I'm seeing Cretiano versus DZ Rami. I probably said that first name really wrong and I apologize. Oh, what a weird base. It just looks weird to me. Royal Champion coming in along the top. Got a recall spell for Invises. Gonna be a Spirit Walk here with the Spirit Fox. Royal Champion with the Electric Boots going through building after building. Taking down as many defenses as possible. Getting maximum value. Taking down the core of the base. Might be able to get the Town Hall with some well-timed Invises. Spirit Fox still alive. Gonna be taking a lot of damage. Poison kicking in. Invis coming, Gigabomb does not take out the Spirit Fox, but I don't think the Spirit Fox will be alive. Nope, last Invis has to be invested. Hog Puppet, no Rocket Spear here. Recall before any damage gotten, nice recall. Siege Barracks coming in on the right side, Super Barbarian to tank for the Wizard Tower so it doesn't hit the Siege Barracks. Root Riders, Warden coming in, Valkyries behind it. Here come Balloons, Healers to heal up. Oh, Balloons going to be tanking for the Healers thankfully, get there before the air defense gets to the healers. Tunnel Weapon coming in. That extended range dealing a lot as walls still block the way. The only thing getting there is a balloon. Town Hall frozen. Black Airmine takes it out. Eternal Tome coming in with Healing Tome. Everything falling through the core of the base. Everything frozen to the Ice Golems. Enemy Ice Golem just freezing everything. So much damage poured onto the attacking side. Going to slow down the attack dramatically. Clan Castle going to be overgrowth. Same with the Fire Spirit and the Multi-Inferno. A massive slowdown of the attack there from the defending Ice Golems. Hog Riders coming in. Going to take down their Expo with the sheer numbers. But the Hog Riders won't be able to do much more. Queen ability comes in. King still has the Surfquake Boots. Opening up just everything in general. Scattershot going to be able to take down the opposing Queen. And now going for the King. Healer on the Warden and the King. Super Minion going to be taken down by the Black Air Mine. Queen's along the bottom. Going to clear up a few more buildings. Not looking good for Millisheim here. Root Rider still alive. Going to be able to tank for the Queens, which have such little HP. So fragile, but such high DPS. Scattershot going to be sniping the troops from far. Ricochet Cannon going to be stunned by Diggy. Going to be stunned by Diggy again, thanks to retarget of the hero. Great Diggy usage there. Diggy now going over to the scatter shot, going to be able to stun Nat. Queen going to be able to take it down. Only 11% left. 2 heroes, a lot of healers, but they're both so fragile. Warden going to be taken down by the multi-arch tower so quickly. Healers not focusing on Warden. Warden goes down. Queen still alive. 8% to go. Multi-arch tower will not do enough damage to the Queen, but we'll take down the healers one by one. And with the Expo, the Queen will eventually fall as the healers drop one by one as well. 13 seconds left of the clock. 5% multi-arch tower down, and it's over. Millisheim MG with a 2-star, 96%. Close, yet so far. Easy with an early lead here on the first attack, 2-star to a 3-star. Admittedly a high percent now, which is exactly what Millisheim need if they want to have a comeback here. DZ, it's their turn. DZ Santego versus Nest 4X. If they slip up, then Millisheim has a great chance to take back the lead here with their high percentage. Coming with Root Riders and Valkyries once more. You got Electro Boots and Hog Puppet. King coming in, Yeti to just clear a building, I guess. Funnel them to the right side. King going to the Royal Champion now. Going to be suffering heavy damage from all the defense's ability invested early. Town Hall not open. Queen suffering heavy damage. Has to use its ability. Root Riders come in along with the water behind it with Eternal Tome and Healing Tome. King with the Phoenix activated. King going to be going down soon. Might be able to get the Expo. He's taking down skeletons, so no Expo takedown here. Monolith going to be going down early. Gigabomb hits every Root Rider. Easily healed back up though. Royal Champion along the top right side going to be coming through. Siege Barracks going to deploy some more Valkyries and Hog Riders. Eternal Tome coming into the Town Hall now. Balloon going to deal a bit of damage to the Fire Spitter before taking it down. Root Riders just going to walk through those walls like butter. Town Hall coming down. Tornado Truck going to slow everything down. Rocket Loon's coming in, dealing some good damage. Ice Golem's now coming in. Everything overgrowth here, so any defenses that were here that were going to deal damage aren't, but I think they were too far anyway. The only thing that would really get damage is a single Inferno, so... Second freeze comes in, giving time for the overgrowth to wear off. Air defense going to be taking down those healers. Not a lot of momentum here, slowing down rapidly. 3 freezes and a Royal Champion ability still available though. Spirit Fox saves the Royal Champion from the single Inferno. Diggy coming in to stun the single Inferno on the bottom side. Fox coming in, going to be able to take down the Expo. One along the bottom, nothing to stop the warning as the Diggy stuns the defenses. Diggy stuns the Archer Tower. Might be able to get to the multi-Archer Tower. There it goes. A bit more time for the Warden. Might be able to take it down. Everything along the top gone as the Royal Champion falls. 1 freeze left. Invests it. Is going to be able to take down the multi-arch tower and get a few more percent, but it's going to be a defense from Millisheim here. And with a lower percentage, Millisheim with a triple do take the lead. Let's see if they get a triple. Skeletons coming in. Disaster for the poor archers. It's an ambush. In they come. Goodbye, archers. %. We're going to be seeing Anad versus DC Santiago. Let me guess. Root Riders and Valkyries. We're going to guess, but we're going to be seeing a Spirit Walk this time with the Electro Boots and a Recall. Same equipment from both sides. Same attack. A few more Valkyries on this side, though. I think these pro teams are really nailing down what could be the best attack here. Spirit Fox in a line of fire does get into the invis. Recalling them early doesn't feel safe. Maybe gets the defense they needed. What were they going for? Siege Barracks on the right side. Queen, is that Queen? Yeah, Queen to tank for it. Root Riders and Valkyries along the top side. Apprentice Warden, Royal Champion redeployed with a Warden. Balloon to tank for the healers if there's any black air mines. But the poison's going to be kicking in. Stacking in on those healers. Stacking on everything as well. Teletome and Healing Tome comes in, but the poison still stacks. Gets as many shots as possible as the Eternal Tome now wears off. Poison going to be kicking in. Overgrowth on the Monolith and the Scatter Shot and the Multi-Arch Tower. Good overgrowth there. Gigabomb going to be sitting there patiently waiting for all the troops to come over it as the Ice Golems defend. Going to be dealing heavy damage onto the troops as they cannot heal with the healers being frozen. Invis coming in just to give them a bit more time. Gigabomb going to be hitting the Root Riders now. Multi Inferno Tower come down. Monolith gets back into action as the Overgrowth wears off one more Invis. That's all they've got. Queen ability and Royal Champion ability. Royal Champion getting into the heat of it. Still doing maximum damage with the Electro Boots. Gets another Invis for a bit more value. Going to get passive healing from the Electro Boots as well. Passive healing not going to be enough. His ability will have to come in soon. Unless another Spirit Fox comes in. Spirit Fox carrying for the Royal Champion right now. Royal Champion uses his ability, gets a lot more health. 3 heroes still on the board. Air defense does go down. No, it doesn't. But there's so much momentum in with 3 healers and only 1 air defense. Who's going to stop them? It's going to be a triple for Millicide, getting them the lead. Back and forth, back and forth. DZ Ramio 7 versus ANAT. Let me guess. No, it's not. It's going to be a mass dragon attack with 1 electro dragon. Going to be seeing a minion prince in place of the king. Going to be seeing a spirit, not a spirit walk, because it's no spirit fox. It's got a phoenix instead. We've got a bunch of invises. Is this max equipment? Of course it is. Let's count the invises. We got 1. We got 2. Going over to the town hall now. Ability has been used. Coming in with 3. Skeleton's nothing compared to the Royal Champion. Multi-Arch Tower goes down to the Electro Boots. We got 4. We got 5. We got 6. Going for the tunnel now. We got 7. We got 8. The trap stacking damage. Gonna get the town hall and the monolith. A great whatever the hell this is. It's a walk of some kind with the Electro Boots. I'm going to call it the Electro Walk. If there's no Spirit Fox, it's the Electro Walk. That's Invis number 11. And finally, Invis number 12. Balloons, thank you for the baby dragon in. Queen along the left side. Electro Dragon along the top. Getting its last bit of value as the Phoenix kicks in. Royal Champion does go down now. Dragons along the top with the wall and behind it. Gonna go with Rage Gem Eternal Tone. Minion Prince gonna be with it behind. Gonna be dealing that good DPS. Dragons going to the left side here, not with the Warden. Gonna be getting less value. Gigabomb comes in, does hit the blimp. Whatever this is. Good Minion Prince ability. Does get the Fire Spirit and the Multi-Inferno, as well as 2 Builder Huts. Everything going back to the Warden now. Dragons going over to the King. They're splitting up. Scooby-Doo does it well, but I don't think Dragons are good. Air defense going to be going down to the balloons, thankfully. Multi-Arch Tower and a bunch of Teslas still stand up, though. A lot of damage, and for split up dragons, that damage is going to be going all the time. Black Air Mine's going to take down a few dragons on the right side. Everything funneling towards the bottom here, going left and up. They're going to squish them. Troops on the top, troops on the bottom. There's still so many dragons left, unless there's like a tornado trap with a bunch of mines. I think this is going to be a triple for Dizzy. Dizzy? I'm going to change that every time I say it. So Millicide MG going to have to get a triple of their own to stay in the lead. Who do you think will win overall? The best team on the roster at the moment in like these 8 teams is Boom Academy, followed by Na'Vi. Those 2 aren't fighting just yet, so I'll have to wait till later. So Nest4X versus DC, I'm Trotino X. Let me guess. Yeah, Rewrites and Valkyries. We're going to be seeing a Spirit Walk here with 4 Invises and a Recall. Invis number 1 coming in. Town Hall Weapon does get a shot on the Royal Champion. Spirit Fox kicks in, gets a second shot on the Royal Champion. Ability coming in now. Invising going to be able to take down that Town Hall early. Let's get one more shot onto the Royal Champion though. Spirit Fox does stay up. Got one more Invis to go. Invest it now. Monolith going to be chipping away at the world champion. Recalls it now. Doesn't want to get into any trouble. Queen on the left side with Frostamites. I think his name's Frosty, am I right? I think so. Root Riders, Valkyries, Warden. Here come the healers. Here come the balloons to tank for him. And the Apprentice Warden. It's textbook, people. Ice Golem 1 comes in with so much damage on these troops. You can't afford to have these Ice Golems. Maybe a freeze invested on the Fire Spitter would do. Coming with Siege Barracks along the right side, left side here. Going to be going and funneling to the top of the base. Keep everything going to the middle. Get that Monolith down. Eternal Tome does come in. Valkyrie's going for the wall. Not going to be able to do too much. A few wasted troops there as the multi-inferno tower does chip away at them, but it's taken down. Overgrowth on the Monolith, the Clan Castle, the Fire Spitter, the Spell Tower, and most importantly, the Elixir Storage. Root Rider is going along the top now with the Siege Barracks. Valkyrie's coming out of the Siege Barracks. Everything now funneling to the top and then to the right. Monolith going to be able to stay up because it's overgrowth. Of course it is. Monolith coming back to life. Going to be focusing on the Queen. Queen does have its ability though, so it will be able to stay alive. King still got its ability too. One super barbarian to help clean things up along with a headhunter to take down a hero if need be. Maybe that minion prince. Headhunter 2 take down that minion prince. As I was saying, Monolith still going to be dealing heavy damage to the troops though. Queen going to be going... No, it stays up. King ability does come in. Monolith, a huge defense, but with so many troops, it's going to be overwhelmed so easily. Gigabomb might be able to take down those littler troops, though. With Root Riders to melt the walls, nothing can stop them. Gigabomb coming in, going to be blowing everything away. But it's also overwhelming for the Monolith. It's going to be a triple for Millisheim, keeping them the lead. But the team I'm rooting for at the moment is probably... I like Na'Vi. Like, I've seen Na'Vi a lot, like, outside of Clash of Clans esports. I like seeing him in CSGO and Valorant and all of that. So just so they're a recognizable name to me, I'm kind of cheering for Na'Vi. See DC Juan versus Kalash. Coming with a Hydra attack, 1 Electro Dragon, 9 Dragons, Baby Dragon, Dragon Riders, so much Dragons. Minion Prince in place of the King, once more Earthquake spell on the Town Hall. What on earth was that? I didn't even look at the spells. Earthquake with zaps. We're taking down a few key defenses there. Does get down a Fire Spitter, an Inferno Tower, a Poison Tower. Lose the tank for the Dragons a little bit. See if there's any Black Air Mines. Dragon Riders coming in. Blimp coming into the middle of the Town Hall. No clone spells. Whatever they've got is enough. No Eternal Tome for the Blimp. Going to be coming in, freezing. Does not get a Town Hall just yet. Multi-Inferno Tower going to be melting away those balloons, but a Healing Tome does keep him alive. Town Hall focusing on the balloons. Going to be dealing maximum damage. Does get a freeze on the Town Hall. Air Defense coming in, going to be able to take down those little balloons one by one. Dragon is coming into the Town Hall now. Minion Prince ability going to be freezing. Not too much, actually. Actually, never mind. You got the Fire Spitter, you got the Scatter Shot, you got the Expo. It's good enough. Poison Tower does come in, slowing everything down. Monolith going to be eating away those Dragons once more. Queen against Queen. Queen lives barely. Got healers on it. It's going to be able to recover from it. Dragons falling one by one. It's looking like a very weak attack here. Dizzy has a massive slip up. Massive slip up with the Hydra here. We saw Hydra very early on in the Town Hall 17 meta. It was like one of the first attacks we saw in esports. And yet, even now, say give or take a month after Town Hall 17 has been out, people have still not mastered it. Or maybe it's just not the right attack. As it's going to be a defense from Millisheim, shooting them even further into the lead. A major slip up here. Father and son. I'm so proud of them. As it's only an 88% for Dizzy. We've seen Kalash versus DC Juan. Going with throwers. A bit weird. All they do is throw the wall. We've only seen them triple twice ever. Gonna be seeing a Warden Fireball coming in. It goes for the Wizard Tower. It misses. A very crucial miss by Millisheim. An important fireball fumbled. You can't fumble at a time like this, Millisheim. Electric Tides clear up the skeletons for the warden, keeping it alive. Here come the throwers. Here comes an ice golem just to freeze the ricochet cannon up. We're seeing the siege barracks coming along the bottom. Going to clear up the right side as everything funnels through the middle of the base. Town hall weapon going to be firing away, freezing it up. Poison kicks in, slowing everything down. More poison from the town hall. Thrower is still alive. Those healers are crucial. If the healers go down, the throwers go down, with them being so weak. More or less focusing on the king, which is invincible thanks to the phoenix, so not all too bad. Thrower does go down to a spring trap. I didn't know spring traps could do that. They work on throwers. Monolith focusing on the warden, which is being healed up. Warden does go down. Troops are no longer raged. Royal Champion along the right side with the Spirit Fox. Going to be able to clear a few buildings. Thrower is going to take down that. Ooh, where's it going to go for? Is it going for the left or the right? It's going for the right as the 4-tile range does funnel them away from the Queen. Does move them towards the Royal Champion though, so maybe this is what they wanted. Now where they're going? I'm so confused. They're going over to the buildings over here. Gonna take down the Elixir Collector, then the Expo. They've got a lot of healers on them, I'll admit. One thrower does go down. Only 2 throwers left as the Archer Tower gets more and more damage. Royal Champion's gone. Thankfully, a high percentage to keep them in the lead, but a fumble from both sides. Skeletons come in. Got a sneaky goblin and an archer. I don't think there's enough time to triple here. But momentum-wise, I think they unironically have enough momentum here. They just didn't have the time. Going to be seeing a defense from Dizzy here. But Millisheim keep their lead with 92%. DZ Joel versus Ethan. Good old Ethan. We'll be seeing another Hydra attack here. No, there's no dragons. It's just Dragon Riders and balloons. That's it. We just got Dragon Riders, but we got 6 zaps and an Earthquake spell. That's a lot of decorations in the middle. I'm as confused as you are. What is here? It's just a town hall. Gotta take down that monolith with the saps. Sneaky goblins. I don't see them. There they are. Creating a bit of a funnel for the Queen here. Gonna make him go right and down. King coming in. Headhunter to help take down that opposing Queen. Single Inferno focusing on the King. King's gonna go down really quickly. Freeze does come in. Skeleton spell for the single Inferno. King's still alive. Focusing on the Queen though. Gonna have to invest another freeze potentially. Ability does come in, saving the Queen. Inferno Tower focusing on the skeletons once more. King ability does come in. Fire Spitter does get range of the King though. We're going to the Royal Champion Headhunter to help them out. Royal Champion is down. Balloons tank for the Dragon Rider along the top. A few balloons over here. See if there's any black air mines. Some more Dragon Riders come in. We got a blimp. Turn on turn does come in for the blimp. Blimp able to get into the middle of the base unless it's a tornado trap. Nope. Into the middle of the base it goes. Rage it up. In come the balloons. Pushed away from side to side. Town Hall does go down. Dragon Riders falling one by one as the air defense gets a lot of damage. Does fall though. Another air defense at the bottom here. Got a lot of buildings to tank for it. Tornado trap coming in. Gonna slow down the attack. Scatter shot falls. Giga bomb coming in. It's 2 Dragon Riders. That's about it. That's pretty minimal. Royal Champion ability does come in, getting down a single Inferno. Or is that a multi-Inferno? Does it matter? It's an Inferno. Poison coming in for the enemy Clan Castle troops. Got an Ice Hound and an Ice Golem. Getting frosty with these Clan Castle troops. Still got one minion. There's a lot of buildings along the side that can be easily cleaned up, and only 2 buildings remain. Here they are. Here are the minions. Here are the archers. Send in the cavalry! And it's going to be a triple for Dizzy. Ethan versus GC Joel. Rocket Loons for the final attack. In they come, getting down the air defense. Warden coming in, brainwashed. Gonna have no healing just yet. Needs it. There it is. All the healing comes in. Rocket Loons taking down another air defense. Air defense here isn't going to be able to be reachable by the Rocket Loons. If you take down this Wizard Tower, you can get that air defense along the bottom. What's the real driving force here? It's got to be the Warden, right? It's got to be a Warden walk. We got a Fireball. The Fireball's not for the Town Hall, though. As the Warden just out-heals it. Enemy Headhunter, though, does fall to the poison. Warden doing twists and turns as it tries to attack the Town Hall. Invis coming in. Here comes the Fireball on the Fire Spitter. Down it goes. Town Hall falls with it. Clan Castle down as well. Gigabomb going to be left alone. Might never trigger. This Wizard Tower still stands up. If you can get it down, you can get some Rocket Loons to take down that air defense. Baby Dragon along the top. Siege Barracks along the top as well. Could be trying to get a funnel to the left side here. Oh no, they're trying to keep these troops to the middle. Here comes the Queen, here comes the King. Friendly Ice Golem does freeze everything around. The walls are open as the Peckers now go for the air defense. Only 1 air defense remains for the Rocket Loons. Monolith still stands. 2 Ricochet Cannons still stand. Fire Spitter going to be looking at nothing here. Wrong angle. Tornado Trap slowing everything down. Does get range of the healers. Gonna have to take down the Fire Spitter quickly. Does come down. Peckers fall to the Minion Prince. The Queen now shoots at the Minion Prince. Opposing Minion Prince does go down. Frosty is fallen though. Yeti's coming in. King comes in as the Monolith now targets it. Gonna be a few free seconds for the Yetis to deal as much damage as possible. Rocket Loons coming in as the last air defense goes go down to the Warden. Gunshot focusing on the Yetis, nothing to stop these Rocket Loons. And with all of the defenses down, it's going to be a triple for Millisheim. A crucial triple to win the war. Swag the Invises. You got 2 Rocket Loons. End it. GG Millisheim. 10 buildings separate these teams. As Millisheim does take the win. An incredibly close war that came down to the final attack. A crucial triple secured it for Millisheim. They get to move on to the next round. GG Millisheim, and nice try DZ.